Pour vous présenter les solutions branding Google, j'appelle Robbie Douek.
Yes. Hi, my name is Robbie, and I look after our products on YouTube and our branding solutions here in Southeastern Europe, Middle East and Africa. I spent many years working in mobile. I also spent a few years living in France, but today's presentation will be done in English to wake you up, and also Daniel from Hotels.com is going to test you afterwards in English as well. I want to take you back to when I was 12. I'd come home from school, I'd walk in the house, I'd make myself some salad. I liked salad then. And I'd put on the TV, and I knew what I was going to get. I knew that at 5:35, I would watch Neighbours. I knew, it's an Australian program for you, Nick. I knew at 6 o'clock, Home and Away would come along on Channel 4. I knew my time slots. But the world that we see today is completely changed. So today I'm talking to you about a world that's transformed, a world where content is no longer viewed in the same way as it was viewed in the past. Over half of all TV watched by under 30s is not watched on TV. To give you more on that, at CES a couple of weeks ago in California, the announcement by Sling TV, a service that is offered in the US, a subscription-based service, and it's $20 a month. And now you can get on-demand ESPN live from your mobile device. You're no longer needing to go and connect on TV. And this is my lounge, right? This is my lounge. This is my YouTube homepage, and this is my Netflix homepage. And my daughter Anna, who's 4 years old, has the choice to digest whatever content she wants, whenever she wants it, and how she wants it. And in this example, she Chromecasts to the TV, right? But Petit Ours Brun is always appearing everywhere in my life, or Peppa Pig, right? But Anna can choose to digest Petit Ours Brun, or Peppa Pig, or whatever else she wants, when she wants it. She's in total control. And that's the difference in society we're looking at today. So it's all gone mobile really fast, and you've heard this morning. But from a video perspective, it's gone incredibly fast. A couple of years ago at YouTube, we weren't talking this way. We weren't talking about YouTube being a mobile platform, but it is now. And by 2018, 69% of the world's internet traffic will be made up by watching online content, and mobile content specifically. And so I preface today that we have much less time. Even Anna, who's 4, has less time. She has so much choice, and it's totally personal to her. And for you guys as brand marketeers, that's an interesting challenge, but it's an opportunity as well. And so we've moved from a world of scarcity to abundance. The world that I used to have as a 13-year-old boy watching a couple of programs on a couple of channels in the UK has dramatically changed. We've gone to a world where we've got an abundance of choice. Anna has an enormous amount of choice available to her. And for you as marketeers, your traditional linear marketing funnels have been totally exploded. And we've now moved to a world where they've become completely circular. You've got to be able to connect with these people at specific times. And here at YouTube, we like to call those micro moments, moments that matter. I start, I stop, I change. How do you get in touch with me? I'm constantly on the go, but that's the opportunity. I was talking to a confectionery client here in Paris a few weeks ago, and they said, we have 3 snacking moments in a day. I said, no. You have 150 micro moments in the day where you can connect with your consumer. And those 150 moments are most of the time on mobile devices at a specific point in the day. So the moments that matter. And I want to tell you guys today that if you're not thinking about it, you will be thinking about it, because mobile investment will grow 5 times faster. Mobile video investment will grow 5 times faster than desktop over the next 5 years. So YouTube is a mobile platform. We consider ourselves completely natively mobile. 50% of views happen on mobile and tablet. And here in France, we're talking about watch time of more than 40%. And 1 billion daily views on YouTube. More than that is happening on YouTube as we speak. So a world that has radically changed, a system built for mobile, a system that is the second biggest search engine in the world, that is built off the back of entertainment, where you guys can choose to engage, and a system that is intrinsically mobile. And that, guys, is the primary device for millennials to connect. If you look at the uptake, 18 to 34-year-olds are more than likely to connect on a smartphone than they are on any other device to watch video content on a daily basis. It's their knee-jerk reaction. And why? I want to give you guys the difference between what was Robbie when he was 13 or what you guys were at home 5 or 6 years ago. You were viewers. You were just an audience. And now you're fans. Because the difference is very interesting. A viewer doesn't engross himself, doesn't engage. He leans back. But a fan leans in. He shares. He watches. I will watch anyone if it entertains me. If that content entertains me and meets my need at that specific moment, provides me with a relevant source of information and entertainment, I will watch it. It must be discoverable. And this, guys, is what we call the intention economy. I apologize for the size of this graph, but what you can see here is that the smartphone positively impacts purchase intent. You'll actually have a greater purchase intent from video ads running on smartphone devices than you will do running on any other device that's out there. And that's what we call the attention economy. And today, for you as marketeers, that word, attention, is hugely important to you. That is your new currency. And so I'm delighted to say that YouTube has your full attention. Our branding offering at YouTube will provide you with the ability to have a user's full attention at all that time. So 53% of mobile video sessions are exclusively devoted to watching online content. We've heard that this morning around the world of multitasking and multi-usage. When you're looking at entertainment and you're engrossed in that screen, I have your full attention, totally immersed in that experience. So give me choice, keep me entertained, interact with me. I've talked about currencies of audience and entertainment and this word interaction. Because if you interact with me and you keep me engaged and you keep me entertained, I will come back time and time again. I will subscribe to your channels. I will watch you. I will be immersed in your brand. I subscribe to Volvo trucks. I have absolutely nothing in common with a Volvo truck. I will never buy a Volvo truck for as long as I live, but I love that brand. Because of the work they do on YouTube, the work they do with their video content, it keeps me incredibly entertained. So I'll come back again and again. And so we're delighted to say that this notion of interactivity is hugely important to Google. We've built out some formats recently which enable you to completely interact with the format. You choose to interact, you choose to engage, and then when you interact, you have this incredible experience. So if we can roll that video, that would be awesome. This is work we did with Burberry very recently. This is hot off the press.
We lived through scars this time, but I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. We'll have to hurt for now, but next time there's no doubt, 'cause I can't go without you anymore. We lived through scars this time. I made up my mind. No, we can't leave us behind anymore. No, 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 us behind anymore, no.
So that's the Burberry Awesome Experience on interactivity cards, which is something that is available to customers in the coming months here at Google. And we're really, really proud of that. And you can see it's a completely immersive experience. So give me choice, keep me entertained. I've gone the wrong way. And the most important here for you, another word for you guys is measurement, right? You're able now to successfully manage and measure the uptick of that campaign. across devices. And so we're proud to say at Google, you're able to measure the ad recall, the brand awareness, the intent that's measured from a specific YouTube campaign, whether you're buying that on TrueView or whether you're buying that on a reservation basis. And that is the future. You're able to measure the positive impact. So hugely important. And so I'm going to say to you today, without mobile, nothing is possible. You need Thibaut's doudou that he talked about earlier on to deliver your brand message. It is your brand message. It's your possibility. And we have something called the YouTube Ads Leaderboard, which we release monthly and quarterly, and I'm sure some of you guys in the room have won awards. But none of that would have been possible without mobile. The phenomenon that was the Nike campaigns during the World Cup, the phenomenon of Carlsberg campaigns and Ren Kiss and Volvo trucks and Jean-Claude Van Damme splitting his legs would not have been possible without mobile because 45% of the views came from there. And so the value is measured relative to a currency, and today your currency is attention, and the attention of your audience is on mobile. And so we believe at Google and at YouTube that paying for real engagement is the reality that brands need to realize in this consumer world. It's that notion of real engagement. I choose to engage with the product. I choose to engage with the content. And that's what we want to look at going forward. So I'm going to leave you with this. In a world of total abundance, where attention is your clear currency, deep, measurable engagement will be the value that defines a success for a brand in the future. And the only place this will be is on mobile. Thank you very much.